The Washington Post is out with new reporting first, revealing that in the wake of a blitz of Donald Trump campaign travel, more than 130 Secret Service officers have been either infected with COVID or they're quarantining because of the exposure. Secondly, this morning, we've got President Trump talking for the first time outside of Twitter in about a week. He's got a new interview out with the Washington Examiner. No surprise here, but he is continuing his defiant posture. He insists that after recounts and legal challenges, he thinks he's going to win Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Michigan. That is despite the projected results in those states and despite, by the way, zero evidence of any kind of widespread voter fraud, as we keep reiterating. I want to bring in one of the reporters who broke one of those stories, Washington Post national reporter Carol Leonnig. Also here is Yamiche Alcindor, White House correspondent for PBS NewsHour. Both are MSNBC contributors. And ladies, we're ripping up the rundown here because of these new pieces of information just out. And Carol, let me start with you and your great reporting that's just out on these 130 Secret Service agents either infected or quarantining. How did you learn this, and what are you hearing from your sources inside the agency?
How we learned it was that a number of people inside the agency are sort of appalled at how sick people are getting. So far, only one person has been intubated in the Secret Service, my sources say, but just how sick people are getting and how much this is impacting the workforce. You know, what's critical about this is that this is 1/10 of the backbone of the Secret Service officer corps that protects the White House, that makes sure the White House is safe, makes sure President Trump and every other protectee that's inside the White House is safe. It's also the core backbone security force that protects the president when he travels. And large phalanxes of these folks had to travel to multiple cities in a campaign. That's a natural event, but it's not a natural event to campaign that hard and that many trips during a global pandemic. Coronavirus rates are spiking across the nation, as you guys know and have reported so well. And that's when all of these people were on the road.
Carol, as your piece was published, we literally were on the air and I was doing the show. I haven't had a chance to read whether you've gotten any response from the Secret Service, from the White House on this, any comment from them. What are they saying?
So the White House gave us a comment last night basically saying that they referred questions to the Secret Service, but that the president takes seriously every illness on his watch and in his administration and is concerned. But the Secret Service did not provide us with any reply or response. They merely said they received our questions. I'm hearing more from sources now, so stay tuned. There could be more that we report, and I hope that the Secret Service will give a reply, because what we most want to know is how are you managing the security and the bubble around the White House when this many people are compromised.
Right. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel. Why don't you subscribe? It's really easy. Just click on that button down there. And for more news from MSNBC, click on any of these videos here for the latest interviews and highlights. You can get more videos from MSNBC with our newsletters. Head over to msnbc.com/newsletters to sign up.